A large number of people in India are satisfied with the way democracy works in the country. According to a recent Pew Research report, an overwhelming majority of people believe that religious rights are of utmost importance in the country. But their attitudes towards other indicators of a healthy democracy is mixed. Only 32% of the people believed that absolute freedom of expression is a must in Indian democracy. Some residents of New Delhi agree.
We have the freedom of speech, we do have the freedom of the expressions, but it should be obvious, it should be under the rules and regulations. It doesn't mean that you do whatever you want. It's not a freedom, I think so.
Transparency in politics is another important issue for the youth of the country. Indian governments in the past have been accused of holding back official data on employment, healthcare, and even development.
I mean, as youth of India, I would like democratic institutes like government and everything to be more transparent to us. But I think a lot more information is hidden from us than we know.
Foreign nationals in India look at India's democracy within the context of its South Asian neighbours. Sag, who is a Swedish national but has been living in India for a very long time, says democracies anywhere in the world are imperfect, but India's democracy is old and is fundamentally strong.
This democracy in India is working since you have a parliament and of course you have many parties, so it is working.
The research report says an increasingly large number of people in India are not fond of multiple elections and a multi-party system. Experts say that a lot of people in India are fed up with the procedural aspects of democracy, but they still like the notional aspects of it.
There has been a frustration with the slowness and the inefficiency and perhaps the corruption associated with some of these democratic processes. So while people, I think, will initially say, oh, we support democracy, by which they mean I support some procedural notion of democracy, I shouldn't lose the right to vote. On a number of other principles, people have developed very anti-democratic sentiment.
Since the ruling Bharatiya Janata Party came to power in India in 2014, a large number of people are supportive of the idea of a strong leader who can get things done. In the past 6 years, the number of people who are satisfied with the way democracy works in India has improved drastically. Ishan Garg, SABC News, New Delhi.